Double or nothing! In our very first episode, we started with a budget of 125,000 coins. And for every win, we get to double that to 5,500. And today, 1 million coins to build our team. Welcome back to Double or Nothing, gentlemen. We officially hit the 1 million coin mark. So it's only going to get crazier from here on out. What you're looking at here is the 500,000 coin team. This was our team from last episode. And since last episode, the auction house has gotten a lot cheaper as well. So not only did we double our coin count, but we can get better players for cheaper. This is going to be a really fun episode. We're setting on an 86 overall team here. I'm hoping we can even get a 91 today. Maybe a little ambitious, but let's find out. We've got 13 million coins in the bank, so this episode will end when I'm at 12 million. Looks like 90 overalls are going for about 75,000 coins, so we can't go that crazy yet. This Gino is at a really good price, so is this Jaden Daniels, but honestly, I really want to try this card out. For 75,000 coins, our first player of the episode is Derrick Henry, Titans quarterback. Let's talk about this card. So this Derrick Henry has 93 speed and 95 throw power and 96 short accuracy. So he's actually like an insanely good quarterback. It's just his deep accuracy is 72, which is really bad. Now, there's good news. They don't call me Checkdown for no reason. I actually think this fits my playstyle really well. It's also like, it's a hilariously good quarterback card outside of deep accuracy. So we'll see how the game goes, but I'm excited to build with all the amazing out of position players we have at our arsenal too. And I really wanted to use this Derrick Henry. Not to mention, he's a Christmas player, which means he gets tons of guaranteed free abilities. For example, this Derrick Henry has pocket Deadeye, which is perfect pass accuracy while throwing from the pocket. So if I put pocket Deadeye on him, wouldn't he throw a perfect pass down the field even if it's deep, even if his deep accuracy sucks? Regardless, we can get Gunslinger for free, which is crazy. Gunslinger's an awesome ability. It makes the velocity of your throw faster. It speeds up your animation. Think of it like speeding up your jump shot animation in 2K. And then Dashing Deadeye, perfect pass accuracy on the run up to 40 yards. Should be nice with a Derrick Henry. And then I'm going to give him Escape Artist. Rush for 10 plus yards twice. Should not be that hard. He also benefits from the strategy item, so that is +1 in every single stat, just because he's a zero chill player. I'm going to go 86 to 87s for my O-line, starting with 86 Jason Peters at left tackle. Almost all these cards are going to have the same stats. The main point is they're about 8,000 coins, and 88 overalls are still 25,000. With our budget, we can spend literally 40K on the whole O-line and save our money for our important positions. I should say our more important positions. It sounds bad when I say that. In real life, I think the offensive line might be one of the most important position groups in all of football. In Madden, not so much. If the difference between an 86 and an 87 is 5,000 coins or less, I'm going to take the 87. And right here, Ryan Newsill. I don't know who this dude is, but he's got really good stats for an 87 overall. Damn, that's a nice pickup for 17,000 coins. Gotta take Quinn Miners. For the name alone, we have to take Quinn Miners at right guard. And lastly, I'll pick up Trent Brown, 87 at my right tackle. Okay, we're about 130,000 coins in the hole. We've got a quarterback and a full offensive line. Jason Peters, Quentin Nelson, Ryan Newsill, Quinn Miners, Trent Brown, and of course, quarterback Derrick Henry. There's two really good options at halfback, either Zero Chill DeAndre Swift or Ghosts of Mutt Future RJ Harvey. Both of these guys are going to benefit from the incredible strategy items since they're both Christmas cards. I think RJ Harvey is a little bit better. The reason I say this is because the Ghosts of Mutt players get 2 free abilities as opposed to 1, and I'm actually full of shit. It's the present players. The players that came in presents get 2 free abilities. Either way, they're about the same price. RJ Harvey has 96 acceleration. This is a crazy good 90 overall halfback. 92 speed, 96 acceleration, 92 break tackle, 92 juke move. We're starting to get into some big boy players here. I'm going to go Freight Train, my favorite ability, as the X Factor. Okay, this is going to look insane, but for my free ability, I'm going with Leapfrog. And then I'm also going to run Human Joystick. Human Joystick's an awesome ability. We'll talk about it more later, but head-to-head Madden is messed up right now. Now, the reason Madden head-to-head is horrible right now is because of this. Iced Out Avalanche. Avalanche is supposed to be an X Factor that guarantees fumbles when you get hit sticks. But in most gameplay, Avalanche is incredibly, almost impossible to activate. However, as a Christmas special, there are like 8 defensive players who automatically get Avalanche and have it for the entire game. Ryan Shazier being one of them. Obviously, we cannot afford Ryan Shazier, but all of my opponents will. So while we do have a million coins and our team's going to be getting better, the head-to-head streets are diabolical right now. And this is how we counter it. That's why we're running Leapfrog on RJ Harvey. Leapfrog is a weird ability. It prevents fumbles while hurdling. So it doesn't make you a better hurdler. You just can't fumble. So ironically, if we want to not fumble with RJ Harvey, I have to hurdle my balls right into Ryan Shazier's helmet. RJ Harvey, wear your cup today, buddy. For wide receiver, I'm starting with breakouts Torrey Horton. Unbelievable budget beast. 89 speed, and he's 6'3". Next up, I'm taking Joe Flacco, wide receiver. He's 0 chill, but he's also like hilariously good. He has a 91 speed, 94 jump, and he's 6'6". It's actually such a stupid card. But you know, when else are we gonna use these? You know? And Sticky Ricky Pearsall. I gotta buy this quick because that's a really good price. Team of the week, Ricky Pearsall. Ricky, I got shot Pearsall. There's two really good options at tight end. Both are 0 chill. Either Hunter Henry or out of position JJ Watt. I kind of like the JJ Watt, but he is hilariously a bad blocking tight end. I think they did it on purpose to like be funny, but I do kind of need my tight end to block. So this JJ Watt's like faster and a better catcher than Hunter Henry, but Hunter Henry is a better all-around tight end. I also do want to use this Hunter Henry, so I'm going with the 6'5", 250 Hunter Henry. He'll get a great discounted ability. He's 70,000 coins. And you're kind of seeing why we went super budget on the O-line. I spent about 40,000, maybe 50,000 coins on that entire O-line. This is letting us spend 70, 80,000 coins a pop on quarterback, halfback, tight end, our best wide receiver. And last, we can still pick up a fullback. As much as I would love fullback Quentin Nelson, this is a bit of an overpay with a lot of positions left. I might be able to do that next episode. In fact, I definitely will be able to do that next episode. But for now, I can pick up the full legend Christian Okoye. 88 overall, the Nigerian Nightmare. He's not the Quentin Nelson. The Quentin Nelson is hilarious, but he is pretty solid. And +1 to every stat on all these guys. If it's 0 chill, if it's Christmas related, +1 to everything. I think I'll go my third and final X Factor on Hunter Henry. I'm going to give him double me. There's a chance that Hunter Henry gets a lot of targets. So the cool thing is between Joe Flacco, RJ Harvey, Derrick Henry, and Hunter Henry, we've hardly used any ability points because all their abilities are free. So now we can really start to load these guys up. I think Pocket Deadeye Derrick Henry is essential. I'm going to give him Leapfrog because I'm going to scramble so much with this Derrick Henry. He's going to be so fumble prone. I'm giving him Leapfrog too. I'm actually selling out for that strategy. And then I'm actually going to add Tank to RJ Harvey just to protect him even more from hit sticks. All right, gentlemen, that is 425,000 coins spent, and the offense is complete and 88 overall. Joe Flacco, RJ Harvey, Derrick Henry, Hunter Henry, it's the Henrys, are certainly the highlights of this offense. Let's get working on defense. Our user linebacker is an incredibly easy decision. This is a good price too, so let me buy him first, and then we'll look at stats. Ed Too Tall Jones, 90 overall middle linebacker. If you haven't seen this card yet, you're in for a treat. So he's a user that's 6'9", 270, which is as stupid as it sounds. He's absurdly fast with 92 speed, 96 excel, which is exactly as fast as RJ Harvey, except instead of 5'8", he's 6'9". His change of direction is not great, so he doesn't move laterally as fast as you want your user to, but it really doesn't matter when he's this big, and we'll talk about abilities later, but yes, he gets Avalanche. That card is actually really stupid how good it is. I'm gonna pick up Bills legend Cornelius Bennett as strong side linebacker. It's just a solid overall card. He's nothing super impressive, but he's a good price, and frankly, I don't think linebackers are that important. I run a lot more nickel and dime than I run standard 4-3 sets or anything like that, or 3-4 sets. A lot of the times I've got safeties out where linebackers should be, so I don't like to spend heavy at this position. We still want to pick up the best player like available for the price. Jahad Campbell, 87 speed, 89 excel, 90 zone coverage. It's a really good pass coverage linebacker for 25K. Edgerrin Cooper is a monster for a backup middle linebacker. Every Edgerrin Cooper card is so good. I'm taking Harold Landry as my left edge rusher. He's honestly just dirt cheap. He's not that good. We're going to spend a lot bigger at right edge rusher. The reason we're spending more here... See, sometimes I get to talking about a player and they get bought. The reason we're spending more here is because Leatu is available. And not only is this card also kind of insane for a speed rusher, he's so fast for a 90 overall. 92 finesse moves, 87 power, 88 block shed. But you guessed it, he's going to get the boost from the strategy item. He's going to get a free ability. It's a weird time right now. It makes Double or Nothing, like, really cool, though. These next 2-3 episodes, are going to be really unique. We can do the same thing at D-tackle. I'm going to pick up Zero Chill Grover Stewart, who, to be honest, would not be my favorite D-tackle. I don't like the D-tackles that are this slow usually, but the free abilities are certainly enough to make this card worth it. You got to remember about Madden Ultimate Team is that abilities run this whole fucking game. Like, your players overall and their stats are so much less important than their abilities. I'm actually going to double spend at D-tackle. I just realized how good this Zach Seiler is. This Zach Seiler is so much better than that Grover Stewart, and it's not even close. Normally, I never would have spent this much between two D-tackles, but look at my money. 252K. I can't. I got to stick to Grover Stewart. That was a bad buy. Grover Stewart's still going to be really good, but Seiler's a lot better. I'm going ultra budget at my backup D-tackle, going 82 Leroy Glover because I was burning cash right there. Wow, I didn't realize how much I just spent on linebackers. That was a mistake. I should have started with corners and safeties. We want at least one 90 overall corner. We want at least one Zero Chill corner. You know what? I've always wanted to use this card. I really wanted to use this Cordero Patterson. I haven't got to use him yet. So for the Christmas promo, they dropped a Cordero Patterson corner. This was the Flash, is what the present was called. 93 speed, good size, and 2 free abilities because he's a present player. That's a non-negotiable. Even if we're running out of coins, that's a non-negotiable buy right there. I'd love to get Jamar Chase. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's get Jamar Chase corner because I want to use... Oh my God, this card's so good. I can put him at gadget too. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah. We pick up this Jamar Chase, put him at gadget, and then we have a 94 speed, 98 Excel wide receiver. Okay, now we have to go real budget though. We've got 98,000 coins left and a lot of positions to cover. So let's get smart here. Let's get methodical here. Starting out with an 88 overall corner for 22,000 coins. Deontay Banks, who just returned a kick in real life. Gets the Raiders, though. Does anything count if it's against the Raiders or the Jets? Are we really counting those? Deontay Banks will be nice, though. It's a really good card. 6'2", 89 speed. Okay, the reason I messed this up is I never should have spent that much on linebackers. I should have gone safeties first because safeties are crazy important. Now I'm not getting the safeties that I would normally prefer, but 88 overall Nick Cross, crazy budget beast. 90 speed, 92 Excel. Nick Cross and Edgerrin Cooper and Trenton Simpson. Those are the first 3 guys that come to mind when I think of like budget beasts. They're so good in Ultimate Team. They're so good in franchise. Now let's move to strong safety. I've got 48,000 coins. This will complete the defense. Definitely wanted Zero Chill safeties. I messed this up. We're going to go JT Woods for my strong safety. He's 6'2". Great zone coverage. He doesn't hit very hard, but he's 25,000 coins. And I spent all my bread. I'm a dummy. I have 23,000 coins left, and there's a Tyler Bass for 22. I got to buy this right now. Wow. Wow. With 1,000 coins to spare, we get our best kicker yet, Tyler Bass. Wow. And this is your 1,000,000 coin defense. As I look at this defense, I know where I made a mistake. I spent about 25K on each of these linebackers, other than Ed Too Tall Jones. I should have spent 2,000 coins. And then I could have saved it for my safety position because there are some crazy out-of-position safeties that I would have loved to have the bread for. There's an Elodie Nada strong safety, 6'4", 340. There's a Brock Bowers free safety. So I think that was a big miscalc, but it does save some awesome players for next episode too, where we should have 2,000,000 coins. But before I can do that, I got to win with this team. Every episode of Double or Nothing takes about 3 hours to record. And I'm convinced that about an hour of that is sitting on a loading screen because this game's user interface is 3 monkeys jerking each other off. That's how they power the server. It's the kinetic energy of a monkey circle jerk. I'm not fucking kidding. Look how long I've been on this. I've been on this for unironically 28 seconds, 29, 30. The fuck is this? All right, gentlemen, the 1,000,000 coin lineup is complete. We have a loaded out Derrick Henry quarterback who's going to hopefully lead us to a win here. RJ Harvey, Joe Flacco wide receiver, Hunter Henry tight end, and then defensively, Ed Too Tall Jones, the 6'9" middle linebacker, lay to Grover Stewart on the D-line. We got Cordero Patterson and this is actually such a funny team. Jamar Chase corner, who is also subbed in at our gadget. He's also our slot corner. He's going to be running all over the field. He's got his work cut out for him. And of course, we've got a skate. Yeah, I knew this was going to happen. Okay, so his top 3 is obviously insane. The scariest part is that he's going to have Avalanche. I'm serious. Like, yes, everyone's got a God Squad. Everyone's got a Mommy's credit card team, whatever. That's just how it is. What I'm most worried about is losing the game off of Avalanche hit sticks. Losing the game off of fumbles. Now, after January 8th, the game goes back to being like semi-balanced, you know, as balanced as Madden can be. But so long as Avalanche is in the game, we have to worry about this. We got a little Broncos-Texans matchup here. I love these Broncos jerseys. I had to put these on. He's got Harold Carmichael, wide receiver. He's got Michael Vick, quarterback. I fear we might be in trouble, except maybe not, because Leitu just came in hot. Kind of came in crazy hot. Uh-oh, that's so bad. Nice. Nice. Wow, Leroy Glover made that play. He was my 2,000 coin D tackle. That's what double or nothing's all about. He's got his wide receiver, but he doesn't. Look at the defense. Cordero Patterson corner. We're looking at a 4th and 6, ladies and gentlemen. Gun bunch nasty is no bueno. Okay, I gotta guess pass. Ooh, 4th and 6 here. Big play, big play. He's looking at Carmichael. And Too Tall Jones is the only person who can guard Carmichael, other than Carmichael himself. Oh, yeah! He's too damn tall! Look at my big-ass middle linebacker! Oh, and he quit! Shut the fuck up. You and your legitimate actual God Squad just quit against my $1 million coin budget. Oh my God. On the first drive? That dude had a Christmas present player at every position, and he hard quit that. It's a beautiful lurk, though. It's kind of scary when you got that Ed Too Tall Jones in the middle. This guy's team is even better. Get on my level. Dude, you have a 99 overall Ronnie Lott. I don't want to be on your level. I want to be touching grass in real life. No, I don't. I want to be sitting my dumb ass in my chair, gooning, playing video games, ordering Uber Eats, DoorDash. All right, well, this guy's team's even better. Listen, we technically already have our win. You know, the whole point of double or nothing is you got to win with the team to double it, but there's no way we're not getting more gameplay with this team. I actually think it's even better showcasing this team against God Squads. It's even cooler because it's like, what can be done when you're up against mommy's credit card? All right, that's RPO peak zone bubble. Just kidding. It just looks like it. Like a Derrick Henry. This is a very scary team we're going up against. He's in mid blitz. Going to shoot. 3rd and 7, can't even get it off. It literally was mid-blitz. This is also gonna literally be mid-blitz. This is kind of our worst nightmare. It's pretty tough for me to find something that's gonna get open. Other than Joe Flacco, of course. Imagine buying the best team in the game, running the best chemistries and all the best items, and wide receiver Joe Flacco cooks you. Can you imagine? I can't. All right, 1st and 10. What do we got here? Ooh. You better step up and guard Joe Flacco, son. You better guard Joe Flacco before he takes it to your whole squad. Also, Derrick Henry has thrown nothing but perfect footballs so far. Would like to mention that. Okay, RJ Harvey. One of probably the best abilities in this game is human joystick. You'll notice that when RJ Harvey catches the ball or changes direction, he literally doesn't lose any momentum at all, which completely defies physics. Also, nice downfield fucking block. Ricky Pearsall, you're our white wide receiver. You're only really supposed to downfield block. The black guys catch the ball. What are you doing? Ooh. I might have been able to hit Flacco there. 2nd and goal. His user is on it. But Harvey Dent's gonna pick us up back to the 2-yard line. Let's get Joe Flacco. I'm gonna block Henry. Let's get Joe Flacco here. Oh, I really could summon my gadget, too. Oh, it's not man coverage. Harvey. Damn. 4th and goal from the 2. The thing is I probably won't be able to stop him. I do think we need to go for this. Speed option? What do you guys think about speed option here? Is this an insane play call or what? 4th and goal from the 2, speed option to the left. I think it's a really bad play call is what it is. 4th and goal. Big play. And it just tipped off of a D-line. Wow. I don't know if that would have gone in, though. That was such a bummer. 1st and 10. We're in a spooky, scary spot. Let's see if he does actually go to Bettis here. Wow. He goes to Bettis and loses 2. 2nd and 12. He's kind of got to pass this now. Gun bunch wide nasty. I don't know what he would go with here. A decent play, but it gets broken up by guess who? Cornerback Cordero Patterson again. Patterson's kind of having a day. No, I'm not going to blitz. 3rd and 12, McCaffrey, Purdy, Juwan Jennings. Ooh. Might this be a Niners theme team? At least in some capacity. He checks it low. That's another pass breakup. That is 4th and 12 from the 1. And I still don't expect a punt. His team is so much better than mine. If I'm him, I go for this. Yeah. 4th and 12 from the 1. This is some Madden shit, ladies and gentlemen. This is some Madden shit. Gotta get some pressure, though. Gotta get some pressure. Oh, yeah. No, you did. Jerome fucking Bettis just caught a contest. Yeah, okay, sure. Why not, dude? On 4th and 12, Jerome Bettis, the bus, is going to catch a contested. And that's a handoff for sure. That is so unlucky. Might be another handoff. I mean, every handoff is a good opportunity for an avalanche hit stick. Nothing going. Jerome Bettis is really good, by the way. That Jerome Bettis is nasty. I played some games against him where I just couldn't stop him. Yeah, he has tank, so it's kind of hard to get avalanche on him. Pass. Quick out route. Good play. It's going to be hard to force a turnover. Not scoring there was a big bummer. Nice play. Ooh. Oh my God, Nick Cross? Jeez. Gonna have to score when I get the ball back just to tie this thing up. He's not having a lot of issues right now. I was about to say, he might just hand this off. Ooh. Avalanche hit stick is our best chance. I almost need him to score right now. I can't let him chew the clock on me here. Ooh, laid out McCaffrey, but it's not enough. How do we bait him? How do we bait him into making a bad throw? That's the question. Does he go for another corner route to Ocho Cinco? Ooh. Gotta be ready for the run. I don't expect the run here, but I gotta be ready for it. He's got the out routes again. Great defense. That's going nowhere. I'll call timeout here. I'm gonna need some clock. What did he run out of this last time? I don't remember. Oh, down center lane. I couldn't get there with too tall. Nice play. And he'll go for 2. Maybe an RPO. I'm gonna go on Edger and Cooper. Big Coop! Hey! Kind of thought I should have picked that, but we stopped the 2-point conversion, which is really nice. Minute 20, 2 timeouts. Gotta get in the end zone. Let's go to the classic. Let's see if he's still in cover 3 sky here. Hunter Henry should be open, and I haven't gotten Hunter Henry involved yet. No, this is man. Ooh, look who's gonna get some reps. Henry! And he can't fumble because he has leapfrog. It's actually in my favor to hurdle there, which I find so funny. I'm going inside zone. I'm hoping he'll guess pass. Okay, not great. Clock management-wise, I don't think that was smart, what I just did. But let's just go make a play. Harvey over the middle. Not a good catch. Yo, what the fuck? This is not good. Okay, 3rd and 6. Fuck it. Throw it right at the user. Hunter Henry! Get behind him! Oh my God, what a play! We're gonna take the lead with that. That's disgusting. That was actually disgusting. What the fuck was that? Did you see that kick and hold animation? I almost missed that. Did you see that? That was so weird. I don't know what just happened. That was so weird. Okay, he does have 12 seconds. I'm not even gonna lie. I could get housed on right now just because his team is so high overall, so fast. It's Randy Moss corner. Gotta be really smart about this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, 9 seconds. He has 2 timeouts. Just play cover 4. We play this deep, and I'll probably back up with too tall. If he wants to throw a corner out, try and get... I'm really shocked by that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Maybe I'm not shocked by that. Jesus. I wasn't even in guess pass. That's just how much better his team is than mine. That's a bummer. All right, 1st and 10. He's going to do the exact same thing. I almost got an avalanche hit right there. I mean, I prefer he passed. If he passes, at least I have a chance. Okay, like that. That's great. 3rd and 7. Nick Cross has played out of his mind. I'm really bummed out about that run, dude. He knows when I'm blitzing, so I really can't blitz. Okay, we're going to guess pass here because he's passing. They're so much faster. So much faster. Ooh, good defense. Get a 3rd and 4 on this one. I think I'm going to make it look like a blitz. So he thinks this is mid... Well, he knows it's not, actually. Come on. You don't deserve this win. I do. Too Tall Jones is fucking nuts, dude. He's honestly kind of single-handedly holding this game together. Without Too Tall Jones, I don't know how possible all of this is. Derrick Henry's playing really well, too. 2nd and 7, I've thrown so many passes that I think he might be guessing pass at this point. I'm going to hand this off to RJ Harvey. Oh, Jesus. It's funny, too, is I think he actually did guess pass, but we got mommied. Okay, 3rd and 6 is a really big play now. I'm going to block Henry. I like Ricky Pearsall underneath. I like Flacco down because this is absolutely zone. His user's behind it. Get gooder. Get gooder. Ow. I got fucking laid out for it, but how do I play this? Here's the problem. Even if I score and get the PAT, I'm risking losing the entire game because he just has to get in field goal range. I got to use the clock, which sounds horrible in this scenario. I don't know that I can. Let's peel 30 seconds here and just see how this run play goes. Horribly. We got to use this clock, and we got to use it smarter than we've ever used it. I'm going to block Ricky. Sorry, I'm going to block RJ. 2nd and 10. Huge play right here, bringing us under 230. It's an all-out blitz. And Henry's going to get outside of it, throw, and it's caught by Horton. But we only get 2. Okay, I hope he does that again. We need a better route out there to beat it if he does that again. This is how we have to win the game right here, right now. Okay, 3rd and 8. Do we think he's back in that man coverage? If he's back in that man coverage, I kind of think that Joe Flacco gets open here. I'm going to block Hunter Henry because I'm nervous. Big play. That's the blitz. Joe Flacco's wide open. And he's got it. Bang! Okay, 1:50, 23 seconds. He's running it again. I just can't believe he's running this. I'm going to look for RJ Harvey now. 1st and 10. Got to peel the clock a little bit. I'm supposed to be in shoot clock right now. Let's just take a look. Yep, it's the exact same play. RJ on the dashing Deadeye. And we play it smart. Oh. Sticky Ricky. Give me 5. 2nd and 5. 2 seconds to go. He does stay in the zone. Derrick Henry. Oh, Derrick Henry turns it upfield just a little bit to make it 3rd and 1. And I'm going to call a timeout because I actually don't know what the clock's going to want to do. Madden's clock is weird. Sometimes it chews like crazy. Sometimes it doesn't. There's no point in risking it. 3rd and 1. I think he's going to stay in the zone. I think what would beat this is like some hitches. Honestly, I think we go for the end zone right now off of like a spacing. I think Torrey Horton might be open on this, which would be kind of hilarious. 3rd and 1. Got him. Torrey fucking Horton. Oh my God, what a play call, what a drive. It was genius. And that was cover 3 sky. It was 100% cover 3 sky. I'm still slated to lose. I'm not kidding. That's how easy it is for him to get yards here. And I'm kind of mad at myself that I didn't use a little more clock. 12 seconds. I don't think he'll do the Jerome Bettis thing again. Here's the thing. He's got 3 timeouts. If he gets 15 yards of plays in field goal range, because he's going to have the best kicker in the game. And the best kicker in the game can hit from 66, I think. Best case scenario is he returns this kick. Best case scenario, he returns this kick and he uses 4 seconds. Or maybe a little bit more.
I'll play the MG right now.
Sits there for a second. That was silly. He's got 82 yards to go. I don't think we can even run. I mean, we can literally run prevent. Doesn't really need that much. You think he tries that again? What do you think he goes for here? Let's see how quickly he throws it. Hold him up. Hold him up. Hold him up. Oh my God, what are you doing? He had the yardage. He had the yardage. He needed to get down. Yeah. Nice showboat, Chase Claypool. It's over, buddy. That was just a severe outplay, straight up. That was one of our best games ever. I'm not even kidding. We just took an 1,000,000 coin, 89 overall team, head-to-head against a 99 and got the win. And it was off of the gorgeous play at the end of the quarter to Hunter Henry and the lurk from Ed Too Tall Jones and the cover 3 sky call. In fact, it never really should have been a game. The fact that, like, Jerome Bettis, bro, like, come on. That's a well-earned W, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at the stats. Derrick Henry. Look at this fucking quarterback, Derrick Henry. I should use him next episode too. 18 for 22, 2 touchdowns, and he's so fast. 5.6 yards carries. Jerome Bettis at 104. There's a crazy play call he did there at the end of that half. I gotta show respect to that. It just doesn't work unless my team is utter dog water ass. So the million coin episode. Is it the new year as you're watching this? I think it might be. Well, if it is, Happy New Year. If it isn't, you're gay. Just kidding. You're gay either way.